Hey, what's going on? Just back again, just stuff. I'm gonna do some more in-depth video things on a few of the toys that we have here. First up is the 2014 KTM 690 Duke. Bought this not too long ago. Actually bought it from a Harley dealership here in New Mexico up in Santa Fe. It was the only non-Harley motorcycle they had, so it was kind of funny when I went in there asking for that because I don't look like a Harley person, so they're looking at me like, what do you want? And when I told them, it made a little bit more sense to them. But anyway, this is a 2014 690 Duke. It's a single cylinder. It's actually pretty quick for a single cylinder motorcycle. It's very torquey. The one thing that I personally would change about it, which you can't just because of the single cylinder nature, is it's a lot of vibrations once you get on the throttle into the high RPMs. It doesn't ride very high either. I believe 8,000 RPM is the red line on these, compared to something like an R6 up in the teens. I've had this for probably about 2 months. I'm not currently riding it because it's just colder here. But what I love about this bike is that the orange accents. I just think it looks very cool, very sporty. I do like the fact that even though it's a single cylinder, it gets up and goes. Anyway, I'll go ahead and turn it on here. It's just a regular key. Turn on. I do like the way this dash is, half analog, half digital. I think that's very cool. So as you can see, it revs to about 8,000 RPM. Another thing that I wish it had is a gas light. This right here is actually not the gas, that is the temperature gauge. So that was confusing when I first got this bike because buying it from a Harley dealership, they actually didn't know too much about it. So there's nothing like really special about it. Nothing too quirky, as Doug DeMiro would say. It's just an all-around great bike. Kind of I guess you would call it a half-naked bike. Eventually, maybe when the summer comes back around, I'll trade it in on something that's like an R6. This is a liquid-cooled bike. See the radiator there. As far as I know, this bike's completely stock exhaust, everything. It has about 10,000 miles. The bike's in really great shape. The only thing is this right here. The seat's coming apart just a little bit. Other than that, the bike's really cool. I can't get the sticker off. I've tried. Probably have to get some glue on, but that's the only thing. I guess you could call it aftermarket. Everything else about the bike, stock and in great shape. I believe this used to have some kind of decals. Whoever owned it before me took it off. But other than that, it's a good bike. I would call it a great learner bike. I'm by no means a master rider. I'm not an expert rider or anything like that. But it's a great bike. I think for a beginner and possibly intermediate, it has plenty of power. I can get up to 75 on the highway, no problem. Just like I said, when you get up to those higher speeds or higher RPM, a lot of vibrations. But that's the 2014 KTM Duke 690. If you have any questions, just shoot me a comment. But other than that, thanks for watching.